Morning, everyone, and welcome to Let's Talk Stroke. I am your host, Jerry Wald, and also a stroke survivor. For those of you that are new here, I started doing this show to bring awareness to stroke, TBI, aphasia, brain injury, and also to provide a platform for survivors to share their stories, their journeys, what they're going through, and to inspire other survivors out there. And that's we get people from all across the world. And I also bring on experts in brain health so they can share their knowledge so we can learn some more stuff about like all the stroke, TBI, aphasia, brain injury. And it really is pretty amazing who comes on. Also, this morning, my guest is Lori Racobaldo. And so she had her stroke about 5 years ago. So please ask questions, make comments, and get involved. And also, for those of you that have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. It's called Let's Talk Stroke. And we'll just go ahead and get started. Telling me to dance, taking a chance. All righty. Good morning, you guys. And look how many people are out here. Good morning, Bruce, Cheryl, Salud, Mike. Nice to see you, and well, nice to see all of you. And T, Chandra, Lynn, Ray. Good to see you. So anyway, let's go ahead and bring on Lori. And good morning, Gail. And I'll try to get the comments. But if you ask questions, um, comments, we really appreciate that. So let's bring on Lori.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you doing, Lori?
I'm good.
Good. And I love how you guys, Andy, you put in your countries or states where you're from. Good afternoon from Scotland. Yes, it's good morning here, Andy. Nice to see you. Um, so, wow. So I'm glad you agreed to be on the show.
I'm just trying to help other people.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Um, wow. And I totally understand. 5 years ago, you had your stroke.
October 13th, 2016.
Oh, October. Yeah, mine was October 19th. Wow. Good morning, Bo. Bo's from Norway. Lori. Everybody's saying hi to you. So you can see the comments later because you're on your phone. Unless you maybe if you squint because
No, I
I
can't.
can't.
No, I can't.
Yeah, no worries. I will try not to interrupt you, but that's me. So
No,
Lori,
I'm
what?
used to it. I'm used to it. Just come on.
Exactly, I understand. So who was Lori before your stroke? I mean, how did it happen, and who were you before that?
Oh my God. Before that, I worked two jobs. I had three girls and I have grandkids. That's what kept me going, my grandkids. I was alive, full of energies.
Right.
I was so independent. Um, this is not me. The way I'm speaking out, no, I was so fast at everything. When it first happened, I'm like, this can't be me. It was like a crazy accident. I went in to get I had a retainer put into my mouth. I was having dental surgery where
Right.
they fit your jaw, they break your jaw, they push you back, they hyper extended my neck, they tore my carotid, the clot went to brain, and then they sent me home.
Wow.
Yeah, so by the time I got home, I couldn't get out of the car. They said on the way home I kept falling over. I was engaged. He left me because of it, but I was the lucky one. So goodbye. So
Yeah, exactly. It's wow. So you're so from the dentist to a carotid artery and a stroke.
yep. They
Wow.
then the ambulance came and they put me in a chair and they wheeled me up to my apartment. They
Right.
sat me down. I'm I'm so hard headed. They're like, I said, I'm fine. Just leave me alone. I'm okay. Through the whole thing, I can talk. I was fine. I thought I was fine.
Yeah.
I sat on the chair, and then I wanted to get up to go to the bathroom. I almost fell into the TV. And then my fiance called my daughter and said, "There's something wrong with her." So then my kids came. I said, "I gotta pee so bad." So they took
Right.
me to, they walked to the bathroom, and then they called the doctor. "There's something wrong with my mom." I remember walking past the bedroom going, "All I want to do is go lay down. Please let me lay down. Please, all I want to do is sleep." So the doc said, "Do not let her go to sleep. Do not." And so then they called the ambulance back, and they put me in the ambulance, took me to the hospital. I just remember the doctor on the screen. He said, "Okay, move your left arm." I said, "I am. I thought I was."
Right.
"Move your left foot." "I am. I thought I was." And
Sure.
he was like, "Having a massive stroke." I said, "How? I'm healthy. I work 2 jobs. I watch my weight. My blood pressure was low." And they're like, "Well, you're you're having a massive stroke, but we can't help you here. So we got to put you in a helicopter. We got to
Ah.
take you to Philly." They got,
Right.
you know, and I remember them running with me on the thing to the helicopter. I was like, "Oh, Jesus, God." I just remember being so cold.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
I got in the helicopter. I said to God, the tech in the am I going to be okay? He said, "You're pretty bad." That's okay.
Wow. What a way to say that, huh?
Yeah. So I got off the helicopter. I have 5 brothers. I see them all there. I'm like, this is bad.
Wow. Wow. Do they live close to you?
Huh?
Do you have 5 brothers?
5 brothers and 1 sister.
Wow.
So I see all my brothers standing. I'm like, oh shit, this is
Yeah.
bad. So
Right.
the pathologist said to me, "We gotta cut your head." I said, "No, you're not." He said, "Your brother said yes." I cut his head. And the doc's like, "Oh Mike, I can't believe she's talking."
Yeah. Wow. Wow. How long of a flight was it in the helicopter?
Uh Not long. From Hoover to no, from Voorhees to Philly. Maybe
Right?
15, 20 minutes. So it wasn't that bad. I just remember being so cold.
Wow.
And you know what
Wow.
happened? Shaker, like my foot to go to, still doing it now, to go to sleep. So they thought I was having
Right?
seizures. I was like, no, I do that. That's what I do.
Yeah. Understand.
I, I do that now. I shake my leg. My whole family
Yep.
does.
Right.
I just
Right.
don't stay still.
Wow. Wow. So, but they got you into the hospital and they decided it's time to operate. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Let me tell. Oh boy. Let's see. Um, you're. We can't hear you. I'm trying to. I'm doing sign language. Can you guys hear her? Yeah, Mike, that's crazy what you did. Um. Oh darn it. Let's see. Um. I'm trying to get her. Find 50 star. We can't. Yeah. Okay. Good. We can't. I'm trying to get her. Can, we can't hear you. Um. I'll try again. Oh darn, we're missing. I don't want to say the best part, but um. Yeah. Oh. Lori, we we. Oh boy, can hear you, not her. Yes. I don't know what happened. Okay, I wish I could sing, but for the last 5 minutes here, we're getting there. Uh, let's see. You can't hear me? So what if I refresh? Maybe well, I'm trying to wait. So look at me. Um, I can't. I'm pointing my ear to my ear. Wave your arms. Okay, we're getting it. Let's see. Heather, nice to see you. I'm trying to let her know. Yes, just not her. If I probably could do a refresh on my computer and see if that does it. I'm going to do it real quick. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Do you see us? Yes, I see you. I see you guys. Oh, okay. God love you. Yes. Um, we can't hear you. Um, okay. I'm going to do a refresh here just to make sure. So it's been the last 5 minutes. Okay. I used to do this. I'm gonna refresh. I don't know if that works or not, but here we go. Maybe if I oh she's doing good. I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Uh, she can't see the comments either because she's on the phone. So she she oh what if I okay? Let's do this real quick. Um, I hate even doing remover, but I'm playing the flute. Oh, she's doing a good job. I mean, I'm good. Okay. I can't hear it. See my ear. Well, I'm pointing at my ear, yeah. So hang tight, guys. Gosh darn it. Nice to see you too. No, it's not mine. Yeah, it's her audio. So you may have to. Okay. I wonder if I have to. It's been 10 minutes. Oh, I hate to kick people to the curb. That will make her sign in. Okay. Let's do this real quick. She won't even know, huh? Look at this. Boop. Okay, now she should sign back in. Um, but anyway, you guys, think about it. You're going to the dentist for some. I didn't hear the rest, or I forgot that they broke her jaw and it cut a carotid artery, and then she had her stroke. It came on slowly, but let's see, she'll be back on. Sorry, guys. I wish I had the stuff there to get her back on. But anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here, and thanks for putting where you're from. And I'm glad you all had comments of um, um, where you're from. If you guys haven't done this, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It should work. Well, let's talk stroke, okay? Uh, subscribe. That's great. Try and get up to about 1,000. Yeah, she's got. Can you imagine? I mean, you guys saw the comments. She's really right now totally kind of bummed out with all this, because she was a go getter and all this 5 years, but she's making progress. She's I think the only thing is, yeah, I you're still good, Salute. She has the link, but I will. You look at this. We got all these people here that send it to her right now, you guys. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, hang on. Gosh darn it. I'm doing sorry, really sorry about this. Um, and here it goes here. And I sent the link to her again, Salute. Um, yes, I just did it. Okay. Thank you guys for just your patience is amazing. Um, so, whew, Susan, thanks for being here too. I appreciate it. Yeah, God, just being improv. I know it's no one's fault. It just, things happen. Her story is wild. And if you saw, um, Andy, nice to see you. And if you saw the last few shows, the stories that our stroke survivor community have had, it's just remarkable. And I know I talked to her yesterday, and I know you guys. You're right. Shit happens. I totally understand. Um, but we who had a stroke or something like Salute, I know you too. Understand. We all understand each other because the emotional part of this journey that we're on. That's a tough one. And Bo, perhaps you want to be on the show sometime too. Whoever hasn't been on there, Andy, amazing show with you too as well. Um, but I always look forward to watching the show. I'm so happy that you do. Thank you, Susan. Um, but it's quite the journey, and hopefully, if she's watching, I sent the link again to you, Lori. So it is Salute. I can bring up some comments since I'm not who I do this, but yeah, every story is different, and it's so important. It is. Yeah, exactly, Bo. I talk funny here and there, but you know what? Yeah, I mean, what time is it there right now, Bo? Because I'm not real good at the country time. Robin Martinez, nice to see you. We'll see if she gets back on here. Yeah, look at you. You're so into this. Measure, okay, you're so good. Um, I'll do it right here. Let's say the yes link. Okay, then we're gonna have to get back to where she was because this is quite the story. Um, but I know this is a 1716. 1760. So it's 12. I know that's because here it is now 10:17 in the morning. Um, yeah. Wow. Robin, I hope I didn't miss your birthday. I didn't. I don't usually miss people's birthday, but yeah, and I told her, I tell everybody, stroke is not for the weak. There we go. Oh, let's see who it is. Who is it? There you are. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Perfect. The last 15 minutes. Oh, we did. I couldn't hear you. No one could hear you.
So I was talking to myself.
See, I always say, see, stroke is not for the weak. We're technology.
Uh-huh.
So I can't remember where we're at. I know everybody. Let's see.
What's the last
So
thing you heard?
you're going to the hospital. You're on the ambulance, and you saw your five brothers,
Oh, when they took me off the helicopter,
right?
and I come in off the I see all five brothers. Like, oh, this is bad.
Right.
And
And they told.
the neurologist said, the neurosurgeon said to me, "We got to cut your head." I said, "No, you're not." He said, "Your brother said yes." I said, "You know what? Cut his head." He said, "How is she talking?"
Right. And then
And
from
then,
there,
yeah, he's like, "You're having a massive stroke. We got to do this." And I started crying.
yeah,
And I see my one brother, "Please don't let them take me. Please, please don't let them take me." He's like, "Are you scared?" I said, "Yes, they're going to cut my head. Wouldn't you be?"
yeah,
I was grabbing his clothes, said, "Lori, please stop. I can only
wow,
walk you to the elevator." I said, "Please don't leave me, please." I was so scared.
yeah. I
And
can
that's
imagine.
not me. I'm never scared.
Right, right.
I mean, if you knew me before the stroke, I was pretty. I had thick. I still have thick. Well, not like before. I had thick skin. I'm
Yes,
bothered me. But I woke up with tubes that drained in the back of my neck.
right.
Staples from here. I'm live. Staple from here and all the way around here. And
Yeah.
that's how I
And
woke up. Jesus.
yeah, you had two surgeries though, didn't you?
Right, I had my first one in October. They took my skull out and they froze it.
Oh, they froze it.
They froze it, yes. And then they put
Wow.
it back in February, on February 23rd. And then they put it back in.
Oh, wow. So you basically had a helmet on too.
I
Wow. Wow.
Uh, shirt,
Right?
they were tired. And I was elastic.
Wow. Wow.
I see people running and screaming. They try to put me on a sled down the steps.
Really?
Yeah, because they can't put it on the elevator.
Wow.
So I'm not getting on that. I don't have a skull.
Right. Exactly.
And they're like, you have to. I said, oh no, I'd rather burn. You're not putting me down there. I said, I
Wow.
can go down the, I can walk down the steps because I was in therapy for that. I used to walk. I still do walk down backwards. If the that's how I learned. So if the railing is on the right, I go down backwards.
Okay. Yeah. Understand.
I'm sorry, no. If it's on the left, I go
Cause
down.
yeah, I understand. That's exactly how I do. If there's only one railing, if it's on the right for me, the one side, I can walk forward. But if it's not, then backwards is where I go,
Yeah.
or sideways.
Yep. I go backwards. So I said, I can go backwards. There's like, no. I said, well, guess what? I'm going back.
Yes. Wow. Exactly. Wow.
So I just went back to the room. And I'm like, oh my God, I had to go to the bathroom so bad. And they dropped me in the bathroom.
Really?
Yes, I'm like, no. She said, I can take it. I said, no, you can't. I'm 2-person assist. I'm telling you.
Right.
She said, no, you're not. I said, yes, I am. She dropped me right in between the wheelchair and the toilet on my shoulder, on my subluxation.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God. And then she's trying to pull me up. I'm like, don't pull me.
My God.
It was horrible.
How long were you there?
I was in that rehab for several months, and then I went to an right into like an assistant
Yeah.
rehab for another 6 months.
Wow.
I did a lot of rehab.
Sounds
It was
like it.
the best
Wow.
thing I could have done
Yeah.
before I came home.
Yeah. So what kind of a residual effect now? I mean, it's 5 years out. Like your subluxation and your arm, your hand. We can. You may have to refresh. But can you hear me? Oh, here we go. Let's see. Heather, I have it. The skull, the top. They froze it. Really? This is crazy. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Um, you may have to come out and get back in. I think so. Yeah, this is March 1st, 2021. Wow. Put it back on. Make Wow, this is crazy. I've never really heard of this. I mean, I wear a helmet. Yeah, that period of time. Wow. I said, okay, Heather. Wow, it's incredible. Wow, I really love this. Oh yeah, I like it. I won't comment. That was Bo. That's funny. Yeah, I know we can't hear her again, but it's quite the story. Um, but see, how many times have I heard this before? When you're married or your fiance and says, "I didn't sign up for this." Wow, that's crazy. I mean, just right, craniotomy, exactly. They're moving that skull. Yeah, understand. Yeah, that's a part of the stroke that you have to deal with. And it's not the funnest thing to do, but wow, we just have to go with it. Yeah, let's see. I'm reading the comments. I appreciate the comments. We're such a tight knit family. Yes, we all thank you all for your friendship, sharing time together and sharing experiences. It helps me stay sane. I agree that I completely understand. Um, totally understand. Let's try. Here we go. Oh, there we are. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yup.
All right. Yeah, Chandra, there's there's a lot of Chandra says you have an amazing story. There's just so many here. Yeah, there's some. Paul, nice to see you. So Lori, I'm shocked that they dropped you.
Yes. I told her I'm two-person assist. She didn't believe me.
Right.
And I had socks.
Yeah. Thanks, Paul. You're talking about the non-slip socks. Oh, can't hear you again. Oh my gosh. That's okay. Hey, I have to do sign language. Okay. Oh, yeah. Can't hear you. I know, and the clicking sound. I see that same thing. What an unbelievable story. Um, yeah, unbelievable. We are all miracles. I agree. I agree. Um, okay, I may have to do it again here. Sorry, Jerry. And you know what, Mike? Easy for you to say. Okay, last time, remember? Okay, let's just do this. I had some skull removed too. Yeah, tell us your. Oh, there. So, God's warriors, absolutely. Paul, I appreciate you listening. I think you were driving. I saw in the beginning you were driving or pulling in. But yeah, this is just crazy story here. Staying in the hospital that long. Um, she got dropped. I mean, stroke is hard enough, and we want to have these nurses, techs, you really take care of us. And look what happened. They just dropped you. Hello. Wow. Okay. And it could be your Wi-Fi. It could be Wi-Fi. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I know it is crazy. Can't hear. Can you hear me? Oh wow! I'm trying to tell you a story. When you got oh, look at you! I can't hear you. Yeah, I can't hear you. Um, yes. I don't know what it could be something. It could be the Wi-Fi. It could be anything. Um, yeah, Mike Peters says, "Have you had a stroke?" What do you think, Mike? We've talked about this. Wasn't I on your show? You were on my show. But yeah, I wonder if you should pop all the way off and click the link once again. I am clear. It's funny you're saying I'm clear, Susan. My wife says I don't. I'm not clear. Maybe your internet, Lori. That's what Chandra's saying. If you see some of the comments, because you can't see the comments, but that happened to me the first time I was on your show. Yeah, I remember that, Paul. Exactly. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna hit the. I'll do this. Boom. So I know it's just Oh, here we go. That sounds like a deal here. Let's see what happens. And though you made a heartfelt Norwegian nationalist, I never complain of taxes or anything. Wow. Wow. I do. It's a little different here. Ah, yeah. Paul, log of your internet, Lori, and log back in. Yeah, she actually popped on, but I don't see her here. Barb's doing well. She's going to therapy. I'm going as well, and I'll tell you what, I need to go more, which I am going. It's It's a lot of work. I haven't been doing as much as I should have been doing. I know. I know. Someone says I shouldn't be saying this. Easier said than done. Uh, but you get all. Yeah, it's crazy. But let's see. No, I can't see you there. But also I'll put you back down. But yeah, Barb's doing good, Mike. Thanks for asking. How shocking. Um, but it's good. She does not like to go to therapy, and dude, I know. This is a. I was wow, you've trained. Yeah, she does not like going to therapy at all because of her torn meniscus. Um, just crazy. She seems like she gets worse and worse when she's coming out of therapy, but then it's actually making a difference. So if it doesn't heal her meniscus, um, then she'll have surgery, which we'll know here tomorrow. I know that. That's so true, Paul. We need to catch up. You're right. Barb has to put up with me. Boy, not the truth. And Laura has to put up with you. That's true. Uh, I know, Andy, it's so true. If you think you have had enough therapy, you haven't. I know. Trust me, I know. I used to be every 6 months a year. I'd go to therapy all the time. I mean, I went to so many therapy places. I yes, I'm changing subjects right and left here, guys. But yeah, I'm helping her around the house. Yes, but I do. You know what? I do like doing this. I admit, and I don't know why this is a big deal. I love doing the dishes because I put them in right. They're just not slopped in there. I know some people. Okay, I'm gonna go to Bo again. Hey, oh, Bo, you two take 6 pills a day. Um I take 3 Keppras in the morning, 3 Keppras in the evening, one Vimpat in the morning, another Vimpat at the um in the I guess yeah. But anyway, wow, that's nice. Everything is um paid for from the government. That's nice. Would that be nice here, you guys, in the state? I mean, insurance, Barbara has insurance, so thank God for that. And but then we have deductibles we have to meet before we can get therapy. I know it is, and there's one other one I take. Um, it's a tiny little one. I've never had any cholesterol problems or nothing, but it's a 0.10 milligrams. Um, what? Chandra, look at you. Yeah, Bo, it's just crazy here. United States, we have everybody has their issues, right? I don't know what's going on over there in Norway, um, but no work, no more government pay. Why even leave? So anyway, waiting for her to pop back on, and if not, then we're gonna have to take another shot at it because she's got quite the story. I mean, and I know, like Mike, you always ask, but it's okay because we all go through that internal, what's our emotional journey of this stroke. That's a big part of it. People say, "Oh, you look fine." Oh, you had a stroke. You look fine. I wanted to say, well, I do. Well, I didn't say. But what am I supposed to look like? What are we supposed to look like if we had a stroke? You know, it's am I supposed to have a big sign right here? It says, I had a stroke. I've talked to people so many times. And I know, and so many times before the pandemic, I always used to go to the store. Um, yes, go to the store. Well, what's that on your leg? You hurt yourself? I have an AFO. Oh no, I had a stroke. I'm sorry. That's the first thing I hear. I'm sorry. Now I don't. I said, I just agree. When they say, oh, you hurt your leg like me. I said, yeah, which I really did, but I didn't want to go into the whole story because then that's about an hour in the grocery store or wherever. So that's how I roll. So hang tight, real quick. Here we go. One time. Woo! I hear you. I think.
I get that all the time. You don't look like you had a stroke. I said, well, I did.
Right. What are you supposed to look like, right?
They want to see the droop.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
I
Wow.
said, I got it right here a little bit. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's your emotional part of this whole journey? Because I know that's a big deal with all of us.
How's my what?
The emotional part. I
That's
mean, 5 years
my,
out.
it's getting better.
Yeah.
I come to terms of the new norm.
Yeah. And do
It
you
got a little
also?
easier.
Yeah. Do you also like I everybody I've talked to, they say I this for me too. 11 years out, if I go somewhere, I have to plan. Okay, we're gonna go this person or whatever. I don't want to have to. You do that, right? Plan your day
Yeah,
if you're going with someone somewhere.
I do. Let me see where I'm going. I got to plan out where's the bathroom? How am I going to get there? What am I going to wear?
Yeah,
I got to make sure what I can wear so I can get it down with one hand by myself quick enough.
yeah.
Um, what time do I gotta be ready by? If someone's picking up at 12, what time I gotta get in the shower?
I understand. Yeah. Uh, yeah,
Getting back.
yeah,
But the fatigue,
yeah,
the fatigue is still there. I go to bed at 7:30 every night.
yeah. Can you get a good full night's sleep, or do you toss and turn like me?
No, I get up and go to the bathroom at least 8 times a night.
I laugh because I know. I mean, how about you guys out there? 'Cause each of these comments, you're right. I mean, I know what you're talking about. This bathroom stuff's a pain in the, you know what?
Yup.
Exactly. Wow. Any seizures?
My seizures stopped. I take meds.
Yeah. I was talking about my meds that I take. You, I don't know if you heard that. The Keppra, Zinpat, and
Yeah,
some other little thing.
I take Zonith. It's called start with Z. Zonithamide, something like
Oh,
that. I was on the Keppra. It made me too tired.
yeah. Yeah, 3,000 milligrams. That's me.
Yeah, I'm up there.
Yeah.
I take 2 at night. That's it.
Wow. Good for you. Not good for you, but I understand. So what?
It's
What
because
was?
it's
Oh,
weird
what?
when I get them at night. How it started was I was sitting on the sofa one day. It's when I get real tired.
Yeah.
I get them.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
understand. So
I cannot explain it, but it's like a record skipping. Like your eyeball starts to go like that, and my arm starts to twitch. I'm like, here we go. I know when it's coming.
yeah. Yeah, you do. That's true. Wow.
I
So
mean, first the first grandma seizure, it knocked me out of my bed.
yeah.
All kind of
Yeah.
dress fell on me, kind of stuff fell on me, and my daughter had to come in, call the ambulance, and and the paramedic came in. I was like, no, I have to go to the bathroom. Gotta get me up, and they were push me down. I'm like, no, 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 get off me. I gotta go to the bathroom. And then they're like, you're having another stroke. I said, no. They say, can't move your side. You're having a stroke. I said, that's old. I had to tell them that was old.
Right. It's just amazing. Healthcare. Wow.
And then
So
they're picking you up this way, this way. I said, no, you got to come from behind me, go underneath me.
right.
Because they don't know
Right.
about the shoulder. I take gabapentin for my shoulder.
So you still have
I hope
subluxation?
I do.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
take gabapentin.
Wow. What do you do for that?
I take gabapentin.
For the subluxation?
Yeah, for pain. Yep.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. So wow. So what else? What else of your story that we missed? Because
Um,
you got a lot of it. There was, as we talked the other day.
I so
Oh,
what?
because when we talked the other day, you had some. I mean, you're like in the hospital. You know the way they treat you. Up. I. Yeah, can't hear you. Morning, Danielle. uh, no, can't hear you. Um, let's see. Run around the night. That's life now. Sleep, yeah, fatigue. Good sign language. Yeah, I'm good. Let's see. I can't hear you. So yeah, let's see. Um, all right, Paul. I know that we did have this on beginning of years, but we figured it out. We figured it out. But it's got to be the Wi-Fi. Whoops. There we go. We may have to, if you're listening, to kind of end on this in 45 minutes. Whoa, feeling. But anyway, thanks, Danielle. Nice to see you. Good morning. And Virginia, I saw you out there. Um, good morning to you as well. Hope you guys are all doing well. Um, and there we go. Gone. So anyway, just wanted to know the last question I'd love to ask, and I love it that when I ask, how are you? What can you tell somebody that, like, if you saw the show on Tuesday, she knows Juan, and he's 3 months out having a stroke. So, and she talks to him quite a bit. And the question is, what can you tell somebody that's going through it, a stroke or some kind of a brain injury? How can you tell them, you know, things will get better? Because it's, you know, again, stroke is not for the weak. And but that's what I say all the time. And so it's a great way to end this. And let's see if there we go. Let's see if we got it going. Okay, let's see if this works. I, you hear? Do you? Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. What I was going to say is, what I was going to say. Now it's like Juan. He's only 3 months out. What would you tell somebody that is going through a brain injury like we are? That things will get better from when you first had it. What would you tell somebody? Uh, let's see. I don't think. Yes, we're not very shy. That's right. I don't know if I can hear you again. Let's see if I. No. Let's see. Let's see if I can read lips. I'm really not good at it. Whoops. But we may have to. We may have to do a. Oh, she's gone. Here we go again. Anyway, we may have to do another redo once we get her internet all figured out. Oh, you have to take a bladder pill. Ah, so you're on Kepra, yeah, 1,000 in the morning, and then saying, yeah, I'm on 15. You're not too far from me on this, Susan. Okay,
Okay.
What? Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. What would you tell somebody that's going through what we're going through? That things will get better. That better. Thank you, T. Can you hear me? No. Okay. Some of 'em- okay. Oh, you can't see the comments. I bring one up here too, though. You can't see this. Oh, you can't hear me either. You can't. Oh, okay. Woo. So, thank you, T. And yes, and she'll be going through the comments and but I don't advocate doing the so we'll give this one shot here again and yeah. Bye all. Thanks for being here. Okay.
Now, what would I tell what?
Somebody that's like a newbie going through that emotional part of the stroke, what would you tell somebody to give them hope?
Just keep doing your rehab.
Yes. Yep. You have to go through these comments, but it's wow. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. Okay. Well, we may have to catch up on this once we figure out the internet stuff. Hey, well, so I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I know it's a Thursday here, and sometimes you have to moon her, which shocks the Wi-Fi. Oh, that's funny. That may be doing. That may do it. Who knows? But I appreciate you guys being here. It's true. Rehab every day. Some do. I know. Love you, my Chandra. See you guys all. Have a wonderful day, and we will catch you again. And we'll give it one last shot here, and then we're gonna end the show. Oh, I don't know where, but uh, it's funny. So we're gonna end the show, and then we'll figure out this later. Oh, you're the boss. You design. Design. Yes. Okay. Well, you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Lori, we'll talk later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We will see you. See ya. I'll call. See, I'll call you. Okay. Perfect. Thank you guys. Enjoy your